You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you.
The Kenny Long Show, every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Follow us on Twitter at Kenny Long NYSR or on Facebook, facebook.com/Kenny Long NYSR. So Hoodie. So Hoodie is a patented standalone hood giving the perfect feel of a hoodie without the heavy sweatshirt.
So Hoodie provides the perfect workout while giving you freedom of movement.
So Hoodie can also provide the means to staying cool during hot weather.
So Hoodie comes in the classic sweat hoodie to stay warm, or in a terry cloth hoodie perfect for soaking in cold water.
Put your team logo on your So Hoodie and support your favorite team. So
Hoodie is perfect for team practices, warm-ups, and on the sidelines during games.
To order your So Hoodie for your team, email nationalyouthsportsradio@gmail.com or call Donna Long at 210-859-1045 for more information. Also, you can go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the So Hoodie tab, or check them out at www.sohoodie.com. So Hoodie.
Get in the hood. It's the 2018 Gridiron Classic Series, sponsored by the Pro Football Hall of Fame, College Football Hall of Fame, Bleacher, Zenith, Loudmouth, Free Bands, and more. Be a part of one of the tours. Unlimited weight classes 5U through 14U. Battle of the Gulf Coast in Mobile, Alabama, July 27th to the 29th. Battle of the Midway in Chicago, Illinois, August 3rd to the 5th. Battle of the South in Atlanta, Georgia, August 10th to the 12th. Battle of the West, Las Vegas, Nevada, August 17th to the 19th. Championship games will be broadcast live on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio with me, Kenny Long, the voice of Typer Radio and Friday Night Tykes. To register or for more information on how you can participate, go to GridironClassicSeries.com or call 470-210-8559. The 2018 Gridiron Classic Series. Create the vibe. Create the movement. Create the culture. With Houston's premium streetwear clothing brand, Mad Culture, offering t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and accessories. Follow the brand on social media at Mad Culture Brand. To purchase your Mad Culture gear, visit www.madculturebrand.com and use the code MADSPORTS for 20% off your next purchase. madculturebrand.com. Hi, Kenny Long with NYSR. Thank you for listening, and I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. If you'd like to be a sponsor and advertise your business or event on NYSR, send an email to nationalyouthsportsradio@gmail.com with your contact info for more information. Once again, welcome and thank you for listening to NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Top academic athletes from all over the country converge to learn from top coaches and compete against top athletes from around the nation. Plus, all participating athletes will attend the college football playoff game at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, played at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. To nominate your student athlete for selection to the Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Week, go to brettcooperfootball.com or call 484-619-7974 for more information. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl Games, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Brett Cooper Football. Want your league scores, standings, news, and information broadcast live on NYSR? Email National Youth Sports Radio at gmail.com for more information on how your league can be featured on The League Report. Weekly scores, current standings, important news, information, and interviews. Get your own segment during the Thursday night airing of The League Report. Just email National Youth Sports Radio at gmail.com or call Donna Long at 210-859-1045 for more information. Be a part of the only National Youth Sports League Report on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. It's game day on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. And now with the call, Kenny Long.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Mobile, Alabama for the Alabama Gridiron Classic, part of the Gridiron Classic Series, where we've got our first set of championship games coming up here in Alabama. It is the 5U championship game here on field number 1 against the Municipal Raiders and the Mater Dolphins. On field number 2, right behind us, we have the Sem Colts and the 8 Mile Giants in the 6U championship game. Those two teams are actually getting warmed up right now. We've got a semifinal game going right now, still on field 1, between the Mater Dolphins and the 8 Mile Giants, I believe, in the 9U, or correction, maybe the 8U, with a minute, 10U, correction, thank you, 10U, with a minute 13 remaining in the football game, and the Mater Dolphins leading by a score of 2-0. Yes, you heard me right. 2-0, as the only score of the game was a safety. 8 Mile with the ball right now. In a shotgun formation, back on their own 10-yard line. Takes the snap, makes a pass here to the near side. It's dropped intended for number 24 for 8 Mile. It's going to bring up second down with precious time ticking away. Winner of this game will go on to the 10U championship game. They will face the North Henry Tigers. So while we got some time, we'll go through the schedule. Of course, we just gave you the schedule coming up here today at 1 p.m. here momentarily. As looks like the 5U game, 6U game has gotten started between the 7 Colts and the 8 Mile Giants. Using a wireless headset today so we can go back and forth between these fields. 0-0 right now with 8 Mile with the ball. As they have now been backed up due to a false start penalty, 1st and 15 coming up. Clock will be running in 8-minute quarters. So 6:57 clock running remaining here in the first quarter. 0-0 is our score here in the 6U matchup. Takes the snap, hands it off, comes here to the near side. And he's going to find a little room, a little seam here, gets to the 30, cuts to the 35, to the 40. He'll get run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. That's going to be number 2. Smith for the 8 Mile Giants, number 3 for the Colts. Taking the tackle. As I hear
You got the clock. I'm right here. You got the clock.
I hear the sound of the clock here in the booth, and the game is over here in this semifinal game. The Mater Dolphins will move on and play in the 10U, the North Henry Tigers.
You won the game. You won the game.
So pretty soon we'll get this Municipal Raiders and Mater Dolphins game here in the 5U championship game starting here momentarily. Great day here. If you're in Mobile, get out here to Sage Park.
Huh?
Cloud cover's keeping the sun away. It's humid, it's warm, but it's a great day of football out here. First down play coming up here for 8 Mile Giants back at the 6U game as we wait for the 5U to get started. Takes the snap under center, hands it off. He'll go to the far side, cuts in off tackle. And we'll get over the 50 to the 40-yard line before he is finally taken down. No rosters for any of the teams here, so we're going off the jersey numbers. I know there's some teams
I told him to run the
that
clock.
don't have numbers, so we'll do the best we can to
I
describe
told him to
what's
run the
happening.
clock.
Beautiful turf fields out here at Sage Park. facility out here. The city of Mobile has done a great job making sure this venue is up to par for this fantastic event here. Takes the snap. Fumble on the play. It's loose, and it's going to be recovered by the Colts. Number 12 for the Sim Colts makes the recovery. They'll make the transition. So once again, we're covering field 1 and field 2, so you'll hear me going back and forth between the two fields once the second game gets going. 6U game currently underway. 0-0 is the score. A turnover as the Colts have taken over in decent field position. They're going to have it, looks like, at about the 35-yard line, their own 35. Head coach for the Colts on the field getting his players set. They are allowed one coach on the field. Here we go, takes the snap out the shotgun on the ground, picks it up, looking for some room, and he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll blow the whistle, and he'll lose about 5 yards on the play to bring up second down. Second down here for the Colts. Don't forget you're listening live here on NYSR. Send me a message in the chat box if you know what your favorite team is, favorite player. Give him a shout out. Takes the snap, goes to the far side. He's going to get wrapped up again. Great defensive push by the 8 Mile Giants. They get into the backfield and disrupt the play. Field number 1, they're still getting things situated. They'll be starting that game here momentarily between the Municipal Raiders and the Maitre Dolphins. Third down play coming up here for the Sim Colts. Takes the snap, makes the throw, nearly intercepted. In and out of the hands of, looks like number 19 for the Giants. Fourth down coming up. It looks like they will punt the ball and give it back to 8 Mile. They've got the ball first down. Takes the snap. Off tackle here to the near side. Gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play to bring up second down. Still waiting for the 5U game to get underway here. Another run up the middle for the Giants. We got a water break timeout on the field here. Oh, I didn't even notice the clock. It is in the second quarter now. 8-minute quarters is what we're running here. So we go over here, check on field one. You got the Baylor Dolphins getting warmed up right now. Looks like the Municipal Raiders there in the corner getting set up, ready to come out on the field.
Isn't it? 8-minute quarters. 8-minute quarters. Right off the 8-minute quarters.
Checking our sound here, make sure things are working right. Checking our sound here, make sure things are working right. Meanwhile, moving the ball, first down at the 20-yard line, they didn't snap. Comes here to the near side. Penalty flag comes out. He shoots back up the middle, breaking tackles. And we have a couple flags on the play. And this penalty going to be against 8 miles on back now. Still first down for 8 Mile. Takes a snap, goes to the far side. He breaks free. He is off to the races. Into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown.
It's like yours already in there. It's on 8. Your 8 was in there. My 8 wasn't in there.
All right, so we try to work on our sound issue here. As we're not getting anything out. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check 1, 2.
I have my mind in the ball.
You're listening to NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you.
The Kenny Long Show, every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Follow us on Twitter at Kenny Long NYSR or on Facebook, facebook.com/Kenny Long NYSR. So Hoodie. So Hoodie is a patented standalone hood giving the perfect feel of a hoodie without the heavy sweatshirt.
So Hoodie provides the perfect workout while giving you freedom of movement.
So Hoodie can also provide the means to staying cool during hot weather.
So Hoodie comes in the classic sweat hoodie to stay warm, or in a terry cloth hoodie perfect for soaking in cold water.
Put your team logo on your So Hoodie and support your favorite team.
So Hoodie is perfect for team practices, warm-ups, and on the sidelines during games.
To order your So Hoodie for your team, email nationalyouthsportsradio@gmail.com or call Donna Long at 210-859-1045 for more information. Also, you can go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the So Hoodie tab, or check them out at www.sohoodie.com. So Hoodie.
Get in the hood. It's the 2018 Gridiron Classic Series, sponsored by the Pro Football Hall of Fame, College Football Hall of Fame, Bleacher, Zenith, Loudmouth, Free Bands, and more. Be a part of one of the tours. Unlimited weight classes 5U through 14U. Battle of the Gulf Coast in Mobile, Alabama, July 27th to the 29th. Battle of the Midway in Chicago, Illinois, August 3rd to the 5th. Battle of the South in Atlanta, Georgia, August 10th to the 12th. Battle of the West, Las Vegas, Nevada, August 17th to the 19th. Championship games will be broadcast live on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio with me, Kenny Long, the voice of Tiger Radio and Friday Night Tykes. To register or for more information on how you can participate, go to GridironClassicSeries.com or call 470-210-8559. The 2018 Gridiron Classic Series. Create the vibe. Create the movement. Create the culture. With Houston's premium streetwear clothing brand, Bad Culture, offering...
And welcome back. We are underway here in the 5U game. We're also checking our sound issues, having some problems with the microphones.
That coach that was doing that, he ain't no head coach. He just asking for something. But he
Checking 1, 2.
He ain't got the parts for that. He not a head coach. I'm a head coach. All right, if the list for Raiders. That's still hot.
And checking 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because we look at it, a 20-minute quarter, yeah, we already burned 26 minutes. Yeah. Oh my God. What's going on?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's get it out. All that.
Dolphins with the ball here in the 5U. Takes the snap. Goes off tackle to the far side. We got a penalty flag on the play. All right, so it looks like I may have found the problem. I think we should have good sound now. Second down play for the Dolphins, and they are unable to move the ball as the Raiders get in the backfield. Going to bring up third down at about 3rd and 15 coming up here. Minute 35 remaining. Trying to find a balancing sound here for you. Make sure you hear everything. And we are... (7-0) is the score here in the 6U game. Giants with the ball, takes a snap, sets back, looking to pass. He'll set it up into the end zone, man open, but he can't get it to him. And it'll fall incomplete on the extra point try. And 13-0 is our score as the 8 Mile Giants in the 6U championship game lead the Sem Colts as they head to halftime in the 6U game. We're running a little farther behind here in the 5U game. Still 0-0. Fourth down play here for the Dolphins. Takes a snap back here on the 5U game. He'll try to go off tackle to the far side. Fights his way forward to about the 10-yard line, but that's about it. It'll be a turnover on downs. First down coming up here for the Municipal Raiders. So now it sounds like I've got my sound issues taken care of here for you. Now we can concentrate on the games here. So Raiders will take over from their own 10-yard line. And that's going to end our first quarter of play here in the 5U championship game between the Municipal Raiders and the Mater Dolphins. We're sitting at a score of 0-0 here in the 5U championship. We're at halftime in the 6U championship, 13-0, 8 Mile Giants leading against the Sem Colts. Keep it here. We'll be right back here on NYSR. Coverage of the Alabama Gridiron Classic. Want your league scores, standings, news, and information broadcast live on NYSR? Email National Youth Sports Radio at gmail.com for more information on how your league can be featured on The League Report. Weekly scores, current standings, important news, information, and interviews. Get your own segment during the Thursday night airing of The League Report. Just email National Youth Sports Radio at gmail.com or call Donna Long at 210-859-1045 for more information. Be a part of the only National Youth Sports League Report on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. All right, so we're back here for the second quarter as the Raiders have got the football for the first time here. First down at their own 10-yard line, takes a snap. Looking to move forward up the middle, but he's got nowhere to go. The ball pops out. Let's see if they call this a fumble. I don't see any flat bags coming out. They're going to say second down. So no gain on the play. Actually, he'll lose about maybe a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Raiders come to the line, take the snap, and hit in the backfield. As that Dolphin defense standing strong up the middle, number 3 on the carry for the Raiders. That's going to bring up third down, a loss of another yard. All a third and a long 12. Five-U championship game under center. Takes a snap. Rolls out to the far side. And he'll get wrapped up. If penalty flags come out, let's see if they're calling this a dead ball foul. Are they going to get the false start? We had a player that did jump here on the near side. And it is going to be a false start against the Raiders. So it remains third down, but now back them up to about their 5-yard line. Actually, we'll call it the 4-yard line. Still third down, 6:14 remaining here in the first half. 0-0 is our score. This is the 5U championship game here in Sage Park in Mobile, Alabama for the Alabama Gridiron Classic. Again, the chat box is open. Send me a message. Let me know who your favorite player is, who you're listening for, the team you're supporting here. And whistles again on the field. .5U game runs a little bit slower than the other age groups. And don't forget, coming up at 2:30, we've got 2 more championship games coming for you. It is the 7U Tucker Lions taking on the 8 Mile Giants, and on field number 2, 8U, to be the Navco Vikings. And I believe also the 8 Mile Giants. We'll have to take a look at the standings and see who won that 8 Mile, that 8U semifinal. Takes a snap, in trouble in the backfield, and he is going to get dropped. Did he get it in safety? Did he get in the end zone? And yes, it is a safety. So the Dolphins get the safety. They will get the football at their own 20th to boot. 2-0 is our score. Dolphins with the lead. So not a good start for the Raiders as they give up the safety and give the Dolphins 2 points and the ball here in the 5U championship game. 6U game is still at halftime as the referees are standing up here in the booth. I won't mention that part. Lazy? The officials are calling themselves lazy. That's a first. Hey, don't forget, Tuesday nights, the Kenny Long Show here on NYSR, National News Sports Radio, every night starting at 8 p.m. Central. We'll be highlighting the events here in Alabama from the Alabama Gridiron Classic. Don't forget, week and a half, 2 weeks, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, part of the Gridiron Classic series as well, the Georgia Gridiron Classic. As I'm sure we'll be highlighting the upcoming events for that as well. Again, Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central, the Kenny Long Show here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Well, we got a little bit of time here. I want to thank our sponsor, So Hoodie. Check them out at SoHoodie.com. Get in the hood. Advanced Rain Gutters. Advanced Rain Control. Mad Culture. Check them out at madculture.com. First down play here for the Dolphins. Penalty flag thrown for offsides. 1st and 5 coming up for the Dolphins. Their own 25-yard line. They lead 2-0. 3:15 clock running here in the first quarter. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper. Fumbles the football. He gets stripped. And the Dolphins are able to recover. Had the opportunity to meet a lot of great people here in Mobile, Alabama, including Miss Tarika Lynn Smith with her book, Fighting Scared and Alone No More. Check it out on Amazon. You can go to Amazon.com and check out her book, Frightened, Scared, and Alone No More. Fantastic story. Tarika Lynn Smith, the author. True story. Check it out. Handoff comes here to the near side. Gets to about the 25-yard line, finally taken down. Looked like number 20, I believe, for the Raiders making the stop. Number 30 on the carry for the Dolphins. As we're getting set here on the 6U game to get started again. Start of the second half. 13 still to score as the 8 Mile Giants leading this Sem Colts. Colts with the football at their own 20. Takes a snap, comes here to the near side. Number 3 on the carry. Breaks one tackle, tries to cut back, and gets taken down, and a penalty flag comes out. I think that may be a face mask. The penalty is against 8 Mile. And they're going to mark off a 15-yarder, so it should be a face mask call. And that is the call. So first down for the Colts after the 15-yard penalty. As we've got a timeout on the field here on the 5U. Looks like we got a... I don't see an injured player. I think they're just taking a timeout. A little water break for the 5-year-olds. Minute 7 remaining. Still in the first quarter? Second quarter? Okay. Scoreboard says 1. But I'll trust you. Giving you a hard time. It's a soccer scoreboard. It only has 1 and 2. Yeah. It only runs in halves. First half, second half. Here in the 6U. Second down at about 8 for the Colts. Got the ball at about the 37-yard line. Their own 37. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper looking for some room, and he gets nailed in the backfield. They'll lose some yards on that play. It'll bring up third down. We'll call it 3rd and 9. Five U here. The Dolphins, number 30 with the carry, comes out here to about the 35-yard line before he's taken down and a timeout call. With 55 seconds remaining in the half. 2-0 is our score here in the 5U championship game. Mater Dolphins with the lead over the Municipal Raiders. Back to 6U. Takes a snap. Fumbles the snap. Got a drop on it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So fourth down play coming up here for the Colts. And the Colts will punt the ball, and they'll spot it at the 40-yard line of the Giants. 8 Mile will take over. They lead 13-0. 2-0 here in the 5U game. 55 seconds remaining in the half. Dolphins with the ball in the lead. Takes the snap. Keeps it. Goes to the far side. Sheds off one tackle. Cuts back up the middle. He's got a seam at the 40, at the 30, at the 20, the 10. They'll catch him, but he'll break the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nice run on the quarterback keeper as he cut out to the outside, then cut back inside. Shed about 3 tackles along the way, and then a fourth on the last, and skirted into the end zone to extend their lead. 8-0 with the extra point try coming up. 8 Mile Giants here on the 6U with the ball. Takes the snap, hands it off, goes to the far side, cuts back inside. Number 4 on the carry. And he is off to the races. Gets tripped up at the 20, 15, 10, finally gets taken down at about the 9-yard line. Extra point try, no good for the Dolphins, so our score remains 8-0 as we go into halftime as the Mater Dolphins lead in the 5U championship game against the Municipal Raiders. Back over here to the 6U. 8 Mile Giants with the football in fantastic position. First and goal from the 9-yard. Right, they'll spot it right at the 10. They lead 13-0 with 2:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Takes a snap, hands it off. He'll come here to the near side. He's got a blocker in front of him. Lowers the shoulder, and he'll get tripped up just short of the goal line. Second and goal coming up from the 1-yard line. As 8 Mile Giants looking to extend their lead. Under center, split back set, takes the snap. Hands it off, under pressure, and he'll get into the end zone, touchdown. And we got a penalty flag on the play. Offsides is the call against the Sem Colts. Was that a dead ball penalty? Did they stop the play? Okay, so the whistle stopped the play for the offsides call. So no touchdown. But they've got the football now at the half-yard line. Under center. Hands it off. Cuts inside, the same play, same result. Gets into the end zone, touchdown. 19-0 is our score here as the 8 Mile Giants extend their lead. Extra point try coming up. And now a timeout called for the extra point try by the 8 Mile Giants. We're at halftime here at Field 1 in the 5U championship game. 8-0 is our score. We'll step away real quick. Keep it here. We'll be right back here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Hi, Kenny Long with NYSR. Thank you for listening, and I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. If you'd like to be a sponsor and advertise your business or event on NYSR, send an email to nationalyouthsportsradio@gmail.com with your contact info for more information. Once again, welcome and thank you for listening to NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Listen to the Kenny Long Show every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central Time here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio as we discuss the topics affecting youth sports today. The Kenny Long Show on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio, Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. on NYSR.
Welcome back to the 6U championship game. Extra point try coming up here for the 8 Mile Giants against the Sim Colts, 19-0.
You set my lips on fire.
Takes the snap, hands it off, comes into the near side, blockers in front of him, lowers the shoulder, and a good job. Number 13 for the Colts as he took on 2 blockers and the ball carrier and managed to get him down and keep him out of the end zone for the extra point. 19-0 is our score as the Colts will get the ball at their own 20. We are live here in Mobile, Alabama. Coverage of the Alabama Gridiron Classic, part of the Gridiron Classic series. 2 weeks from now, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia for the Georgia Gridiron Classic. Following that weekend, it'll be Las Vegas, Nevada as we invade Sin City. Still halftime on the 5U championship game on field 1. We're in second half here. Minute remaining here in the third quarter. As 8 Mile well in command, leading 19-0 over the Sem Colts. Colts take the snap. Hand the ball off. Come here to the near side. Number 12 on the carry. Gets past 2 would-be tacklers. He's got some opening. He'll get to the 40, to the 50. Still on his feet at the 20. At the 10, he finally gets taken down from behind, but a beautiful run by number 12 for the Sim Colts. As he will end the third quarter of play on that run. But finally some life for the Sim Colts. They're down 19-0. They got a long way to go with only 8 minutes remaining in the game. But number 12, with a nice run, gets things started off for them. So it should be first and goal coming up here for the Colts. They look to get the goose egg off of the scoreboard.
5U game back underway. Takes the snap. Raiders with the ball. Gets past the tackler. Penalty flag comes out. He'll get over the 20, and then we got a couple of flags that come out. 8-0 is our score as the Dolphins leading the Municipal Raiders here in the 5U championship game. Looking to get something going again. Number 12 on the carry. He'll get run out of bounds or close to the out of bounds line. Ball comes loose. Let's see what they call if he was down or not. And they will award it to 8 Mile for a fumble. Number 12 with the carry. He had a nice run. He got to the goal line and then loses the ball. And it's recovered by 8 Mile. 8 Mile will have the football at their own. Wow, it's literally just off the goal line. Penalty called against the Dolphins here in the 5U for offsides. They'll move the football. Remains first down, 1st and 5 coming up. .7:27 remaining in the football game here in the 6U. 19-0 to score. 8 Mile Giants with the lead and the football back at their own half-yard line. Takes a snap. He'll dive forward. Gets to about maybe the 1.5, 2-yard line. And a nice run here by the Raiders as he's off and running into the end zone. Touchdown. No penalty flags. Now the referee is saying bring it back. So not sure what happened. It looks like the white hat, the referee, was not ready for play. The play went on. The Raiders score. But he is placing the ball back at the 20. He had an official's timeout in play at the time. So it negates the touchdown for the Raiders. Meantime, in the 6U game, 8 Mile Giants have moved it all the way up to the 30-yard, their own 30-yard line. Penalty flags come out, stops the play. False start called against the Giants. So after all the discussion here in the 5U championship game, no score for the Raiders. They've still got the football at their own 25. First down. They had a break against these Dolphins, but they ran the play without the whistle being blown. Takes the snap up the middle. And a big hit this time at the 30. And it'll be good for a first down for the Raiders. They'll move the ball up quickly to the line. Meanwhile, we're second down here for 8 Mile. They got the ball, looks like at about their own 28-yard line. Things have livened up over here on the 5U game. A lot of noise coming from the crowd. First down for the Raiders. Under center, takes the snap. And let's see what that call is going to be as penalty flags fly. Looks like it's going to be an offsides call against the Dolphins. Back here to 8 Mile in the 6U. They've got the ball now. Looks like at about their own 40-yard line. They come to the line. Raiders come to the line in the 5U. Takes a snap. Again, whistles blow. And we're going to have a false start now against the Raiders. Back here to the 6U. 8 Mile. Under center. Takes a snap. Steps back. Looking to pass. Sends it up. Caught at about the 48, 49-yard line. They'll give them the 49. And that'll be good for another first down for the Giants. Back and forth we go. 5U championship game. Takes the snap. Again, whistles blow. We're going to have another false start against the Raiders. Nope, they're going to call offsides this time against the Dolphins. Takes a snap. Number 11, he's off to the races. One person to beat. He's going to get dragged down at about the 12-yard line here on the near side. 8 Mile moving the ball. It'll be first down from about the 11, maybe 12-yard line of the Colts. And now a penalty flag comes out again. Not sure what this is about. This is going to be against the coaches for the Raiders, as they are all over the field and all over the back of the side judge. All right, here we go. First and 5. Looks like first down here for the Raiders. First, supposed to be 5, but it looks like 4. Eight Mile Giants with the ball here. Raiders take the snap. Off tackle here to the near side. Gets tripped up at the 40-yard line. As this game here in the 5U has gotten hot. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining here in the game. Are we in the game or still third quarter? Is this fourth quarter? Third quarter? So we got a lot of football here to play with 3:40 coming up left in the third quarter. 8-0 is our score. Raiders are really pushing forward. A lot of crowd noise over here at the 5U. Takes the snap. That's going to be blown dead. And let's see what this call is going to be. Got a lot of whistles and a lot of flags flying. Offsides called against the Dolphins. Meanwhile, back here at the 6U. Turnover on downs. It looks like the Sem Colts will get the football at about their own 7-yard line. We're in the fourth quarter with 43 remaining. The score 19-0. 8 Mile Giants with the lead and about to become the 6U champions.
Raiders have the football at the 50-yard line. First down. Takes the snap. And again, whistles blow. And I believe that tone came from the field, from the 6U championship game, as the 8 Mile Giants will win by a score of 19-0, and they are the 6U champions of the Alabama Gridiron Classic. So 5-yard penalty called against the Raiders. Looks like a false start was the call. Coming up on 2:20 remaining here in the third quarter. 8-0 is our score. Dolphins with the lead. Raiders with the football. Still first down. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Tries to get the corner. He's going to get dragged down from behind. They'll lose about 3 yards on the play to bring up second down. If you're just joining us, the 6U championship game just ended as 19-0 was our final score. The 8 Mile Giants, the 6U champions, they defeated the Sem Colts. Currently, we've got the 5U game here in the third quarter with 1:05 remaining in the third quarter. 8-0 is our score. The Mater Dolphins with the lead. Municipal Raiders with the football comes here to the near side. Nice run at the 50 to the 40. And tries to lower the shoulder on the tackler, but he'll get taken down short of the 30-yard line to about the 32. But it'll be good. Close to a first down. Let's see what they spotted. And where they're spotted looks like will be a first down. Seven. No, I'm sorry. You're right. 8. It's 8U. First down for the Raiders. 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Raiders taking a lot of time off the clock. Whistles blow on the snap of the ball. Let's see what the call is going to be. It's going to be offsides against the Dolphins. Third quarter. 8 seconds, clock running. Takes a snap. Again, whistles blow.
And now we have a false start. So 4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It seems like it's taking forever. Plenty of penalty flags. Here on field 2, we've got the should be the 8U championship game over here. On field number 2 coming up. And I'm showing it is the Navco Vikings who won 6-0 over the Mater Dolphins in the semifinal. And it was North Henry Orange Crush, the Tigers, taking on the Gresham Park Rattlers. We don't have a final score on that, so we don't know. Looks like North Henry is the one that's moving in on the field. Looks like they won. So it should be the Navco Vikings and the North Henry Tigers Orange Crush. Right now we've got the 6U game between the Municipal Raiders and the Mater Dolphins. We are going into the fourth quarter as the Raiders have the football and have been trying the challenge to score. It seems like the Raiders have had the football the entire third quarter. So as they get set up to start the fourth quarter, don't forget Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. Central here on NYSR. It's the Kenny Long Shows. We'll go over everything that's happened out here in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama for the Alabama Gridiron Classic. 2 weeks we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia for the Georgia Gridiron Classic. And then finally we end up in Sin City in Las Vegas. So we got a water break going on here for the fourth quarter. We got another game getting ready to get started here for the 8U championship game. We got the 6U championship game about to wrap up. We're going to step away real quick. Keep it here. We'll be right back.
So Hoodie. So Hoodie is a patented standalone hood giving the perfect feel of a hoodie without the heavy sweatshirt.
So Hoodie provides the perfect workout while giving you freedom of movement.
So Hoodie can also provide the means to staying cool during hot weather.
So Hoodie comes in the classic sweat hoodie to stay warm, or in a terry cloth hoodie perfect for soaking in cold water.
Put your team logo on your So Hoodie and support your favorite team.
So Hoodie is perfect for team practices, warm-ups, and on the sidelines during games.
To order your So Hoodie for your team, email nationalusportsradio@gmail.com or call Donna Long at 210-859-1045 for more information. Also, you can go to nationalusportsradio.com and click on the So Hoodie tab, or check them out at www.sohoodie.com. So Hoodie.
Get in the hood.
Welcome back to the 5U championship game as the 6U is finished. 8 Mile Giants, the 6U champions. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here in the 5U championship game. The Municipal Raiders with the football, first down. They've got it at the 30-yard line of the Dolphins. Dolphins leading 8-0. Over here on field 2, we're getting set for the 8U championship game between the North Henry Tigers with the nickname Orange Crush and the Navco Vikings. We'll be bringing you those games here momentarily, including the next matchup here on field number 1, which is the 7U championship game between the Tucker Lions and the 8 Mile Giants. And a big hit. As number nobody, wearing the orange jersey for the Dolphins, makes the hit. But a 5-yard gain for the Raiders. 2nd and 5 coming up. Quarterback under center, strong side to the right as they stack 3 to the right. Quarterback sneak right up the middle, goes off tackle to the far side, to the right side. And he'll take it over the 20-yard line, close to a first down. Let's see what they spotted at, but we also have a penalty flag. Looks like in the area of holding. And that is the call. Holding called against the Raiders. Pizza. You know, I think I've been very fair, very nice to the referees here in Alabama. But when a referee walks into the press box with a slice of pizza and brings nothing for everybody else here, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired. We brought one piece, and made sure he bit into it quickly. Look, I ain't got to look at nothing. You fired. You're fired. Ladies and gentlemen, pay no attention to the voice in the background. It's one of Alabama's worst. Superhero to super zero. 2nd down play coming up here for the Raiders after the penalty. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeper again, number 3, tries to fight his way forward, does. Penalty flag again on the field. And it's going to be a false start called against the Raiders. Spot the ball all the way back to the 40-yard line. Still 2nd down for the Raiders. As over here on field 2, for the 8U championship game between the Navco Vikings and the North Henry Tigers. Coaches getting their instructions by the head referee on the field. They're short a referee because he's up here eating pizza. Well, now he's on the clock. Didn't know you can be on the clock and eat a slice of pizza at the same time. Takes the snap, Raiders with the ball. Stutter steps, comes here to the near side. Looks to turn the corner. He will, but he'll get wrapped up, taken down as he crosses the 40 to about the 37-yard line. As number nobody in the orange jersey for the Dolphins makes the tackle. Third down coming up, 3rd and long. We'll call it about 3rd and 18. They need to get to the 20-yard line of the Dolphins for a first down. They're down 8-0. Time ticking away with 4:30 remaining in the football game. This time they go to the far side. We'll get a few of those yards back
to about the 33. It'll bring up fourth down. Raiders look like they're going to go for it here on fourth down with coming up on 3:25 remaining in the game. They'll stack up the left side. Now they'll move them to the right. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Looking for some room here on the near side. Cuts back inside. Number 1 on the carry. Breaks some tackles. He's off to the races to the 20, the 15, the 10, 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. Number 1 for the Municipal Raiders with the touchdown run. And an opportunity with a 2-point conversion. They can tie this football game. So let's see what the Raiders have in their bag of tricks, as they've got to get a 2-point conversion here with 2:46 remaining in the game. Raiders offense gets set. Clock ticking down to 1:55. Takes the snap. They'll try to run it in. And the Dolphins defense is there and gets them stopped. And 8-6 is our score with 1:44 remaining in the football game. As the Dolphins will hold on to the lead. Are you the one that brought on the pizza? She didn't tell anybody. The 8U championship game about to get underway. We're going to reset the broadcast here momentarily. Once we hit the conclusion of this 5U game, we'll bring you the 8U championship game, the Navco Vikings and the North Henry Tigers. On Field 2, then Field 1, we'll have the Tucker Lions and the 8 Mile Giants. Takes the snap, comes into the near side, looks to turn the corner. Number 20 on the carry, and he will get all the way down to about the 36, 37-yard line. Correction, that's number 90, I believe. Yep, it's number 30. Saw the front of it. And that'll be good for a first down for the Dolphins. Now we seem to have a swarm of seagulls that have decided to swing across the field. They've come pretty low
grabbing stuff off the field, coming near the players. They're looking up, getting a kick out of it. I mean, there are dolphins on the field. There is fish on the field. And penalty flags come out with 1:02 remaining. Offsides called against the Raiders. Timeout called on the field by the Municipal Raiders. We'll step away, take that timeout. 8-6 is our score. Dolphins with the lead and the football with 59 seconds remaining in the game. Keep it here. We'll be back here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Top academic athletes from all over the country converge to learn from top coaches and compete against top athletes from around the nation. Plus, all participating athletes will attend the college football playoff game at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, played at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas. To nominate your student athlete for selection to the Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Week, go to brettcooperfootball.com or call 484-619-7974 for more information. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl Games, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Brett Cooper Football.
And welcome back. Here we go. Takes the snap. Dolphins with the ball. Quarterback keeper comes here to the near side. Nice stiff arm. Turns the corner at the 40. And he'll get run out of bounds with another big hit. And we're going to have a penalty flag on the play as well, as number 8 for the Raiders came in on a late hit. So they'll tack on some yards after the fact as well. First down for the Dolphins. Clock running with 45 seconds remaining in the game. Dolphins with the football in the lead, 8-6. They've got it at the 35 of the Raiders. And false start called against the Dolphins. Dolphins with the ball under center. Taking time off the clock with 15 seconds remaining. Takes a snap, hands it off, up the middle. Raiders are there to meet them at the 40-yard line. They take them down. And that's going to pretty much run. And a timeout called. They stop the clock at 4 seconds as the Raiders will take the timeout. Navco with the football here in the 8U championship game. Fumble on the play. He's got a drop on it, and he does. Recovers the football.
That's going to be up 4th down, and Navco will punt the ball. And North Henry will get the football at the Navco 32-33 yard line. Four seconds remaining, and it looks like the Dolphins are setting up to take a knee and end the game, and there it is. Final score, 8 for the Mater Dolphins, 6 for the Municipal Raiders. The Mater Dolphins are the 5U Alabama Gridiron Classic champions. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to all 5U teams competing here this weekend in the Alabama Gridiron Classic. Keep it here. We're going to reset. We'll be back for the start of the 7U game, championship game between the Tucker Lions and the 8 Mile Giants. And we'll jump in on the field 2, the 8U championship game, which is underway right now between the Navco Vikings and the North Henry Tigers.